what about the lifestyles?
Lifestyle.
Yeah, like
Okay. So during quarantine, since everybody is home, so I'll tell you how you could go about this. Number one is I want to emphasize on the fact that please have a routine. If you're home, that does not mean that you stay up till 7 a.m. and that you sleep at 7 a.m. and you wake up at 5 in the evening.
Yeah.
There's something known as sleep patterns and sleep cycles, which release certain hormones from your brain that disturb you mentally and physically, make you gain weight or lose weight. They affect people differently. So please have a routine. Follow a routine. Eat at the same time that you used to pre-quarantine. The same frequency of meals. And since you have so much time on your plate, maybe in a regular routine, mostly people do not find time to exercise.
Yeah.
Like mostly I never used to find the time to exercise. So like I used to do it 3 times a week, but now I do it every day.
Yeah.
So exercise. And by exercise, I don't mean that you need to go to the gym or that you need to go out, because these days when I see all the people in all of Islamabad, it's like everybody is just like a crazy health freak and just wants to go running on the roads. Do not do that. Stay home. YouTube is filled with videos of all sorts for people with all body types, for all areas, for everything. So just go open YouTube, follow videos, and if you cannot even do that, just walk. If you can't walk, just skip. If you can't skip, just spot jog. But do every exercise for at least 20 minutes a day.
So
like
there should be
there should be like 20 minutes of physical exercise every day, or at least 5 times a week.
I think right now there are a lot of home exercises anyway, right?
Yeah. But the one thing I'd like to tell you is that people, if you do an exercise in the wrong way, it builds the wrong muscle.
Right.
Right. So for people who are beginners, do not use weights. Your focus should be reps and sets. So if you think you're getting better, increase the number of reps that you're doing and increase the number of sets that you're doing, but avoid using weights.
Right. So why would you avoid it? And like I know you said that it builds the wrong muscle.
Because beginners don't really know how to work a certain muscle.
Okay.
And you do not want to work the wrong muscle, which is why you should not do weights at home or not do weights above 2 kgs.
Okay.
Yeah, like 2 kg ke dumbbell. That's it.
Aaron, what exercises are we doing?
Me? I do yoga because I have back problems. Yeah, I do yoga in the morning. Otherwise, I can't walk. Like I have back problems, like severe back problems. That's why otherwise I don't like
actually you did bring
sit
up
even straight.
You did bring up an interesting point. So like what if somebody has, these back problems or whatever, let's say they're a bit more aged.
So for every exercise,
just because I'm like 4 years older.
No. I'm just saying. I'm sure I have an uncle somewhere who has a back problem.
Right.
People who have aged or who have
this is all talking. Okay, leg problems. Yeah.
People who have aged or have leg problems, back problems, or any sort of problems where they feel like they cannot do a certain exercise, they do not need to do it.
Okay.
There are alternates. They can do other exercises, and if you cannot do any exercise, you can just walk. Okay. And if you have knee problems, which people usually do in Pakistan, do not use a treadmill. You should walk otherwise. So treadmill actually puts more strain on your knees than regular walk. So I would say do not use a treadmill if you have knee problems.
Yeah.
Even otherwise.
Really?
Even otherwise.
Okay, why otherwise?
Because it puts more strain on your knees and on your ligaments. So in the long run, your ligaments become weaker.
Because I've never liked treadmills. I
them.
know I don't look like I exercise.
I would rather go cycling. Because I miss cycling. Because like I used to like cycle a lot.
By the way,
when I was
cycling requires a lot of stamina. It's very easy.
But I used to when I was a kid, but then I stopped.
Okay.
So here we are.
But one thing you'll notice in these days, you do see a lot more people cycling.
More people cycling.
Yeah, and I've never seen that many cycles in Pakistan. Right? And
I never knew so many people own these many bicycles. Like,
do you know there are groups on I find like WhatsApp groups where people are regularly posting their bike collections now somehow. and they are asking people if they want to buy one of them, and they're like, the prices are like crazy high.
Yeah, right now because the demand's high.